Hi, I'm Bill Whittle from PJTV, and we're here in Washington to continue our discussion with our counterterrorism expert who's requested anonymity.
Good evening.
One of the things that we were told as a nation with the election of the current president was that this previous idea of us being in a sort of a worldwide war against Islamic Jihad was fundamentally flawed, and that essentially that kind of worldview created more problems. Can you tell us?
Hey, hold on there, Scooter. You want to know if it created more problems? I'll tell you flat out. Hell yeah.
Why?
Because they're ignoring the real threat. They keep shifting the focus to Islamic extremists when they're not the problem at all. It's all been blown way out of proportion.
They claimed that electing President Obama would reduce the number of attacks on the country. Is that what we're seeing?
Fuck no. Before they fired my ass, I was on to the real infiltrators, and they weren't any Muslims, that's for goddamn sure. It's the Canadians and the Swiss we need to worry about. No, seriously, dude.
Some of us look at this and we know exactly what's going on here. Some of us with imaginations can imagine a day when these terror cells are activated and they march down out of the forest and they go to the shopping malls or elementary schools. Do you think that's a possibility?
Well, we've uncovered plots that were specifically designed to Canadianize our population, and it's still going on. After this is accomplished, it will only be a matter of time before Canada's Swiss allies move in for the kill. 9/11 was just a diversion, a smokescreen.
And every now and then you see a video of masked men kind of marching through the forest like American
You
forests.
bet your ass. Pretty soon we'll have Canucks behind every tree and rock leaping around like frickin' gnomes. This has been going on for some time. They're wily and cagey. Look at Neil Young and Anne Murray. You think they were just accidents? Oh, hell no. On the very same day as the so-called terrorist attack of 9/11, we uncovered crate after crate of hockey supplies that were being given out to inner-city teens in Detroit. It took nearly a month to round up all the subversive materials, and I think we were just too damn late. They managed to sink their skates into us good that time. Today we see an administration right in Canada's back pocket. Payoffs are going directly to the Attorney General.
Let me ask you a question about the
let me ask you a question. Have you ever had maple fudge? Oh, seriously. Maple fudge. Well, you better get used to the idea, because if the Attorney General has his way, we'll all be up to our mucklucks in it.
Spoken to intelligence professionals who've said that they actually fear the current Attorney General more than they fear the people that they're trying to defeat.
Yeah. Every one of us fears the Attorney General, but that has nothing to do with his foreign policy. That has to do with us having to break up his bozo on the bus, whacked out parties every Thursday night. It got to the point that the Secret Service wouldn't even respond to the complaints anymore.
Why?
Well, let's just say it usually involved a live band, fat ladies, midgets, and a shitload of peanut butter. We're talking extra crunchy peanut butter. I'm not kidding.
What are there any other considerations that might explain this increase in terrorist attempts that we appear to be seeing?
Look, Scooter, when the final attack comes, it's not going to be from Al-Qaeda. It'll be from the Swiss Guard terrorist organization. Just last week, a buddy of mine in the NSA reports they intercepted an arms shipment destined for New York City. As it turns out, it was a weapon of mass destruction that the Swiss have been working on for several years now. I'll tell you, those guys are ruthless. I wouldn't put it past them
Hold
actually
on for
start.
a second. I don't know who this man is that you're interviewing, but it's not Special Agent Mulberry. He's cooling his heels in the lobby waiting for you. This man is an imposter.
Oh, crap. Does this mean I won't be on TV? Well, okay then. Can I at least get a copy of our interview for my YouTube channel?